Price changes are coming to Evermore Park. There's a new building being built right next door. I found out what it is, and the answer will shock you.
Welcome to the news closet.
The answer won't actually shock you. It's pretty normal. I'm just trying to do YouTube stuff. But first, the lore season auditions that I talked about in the last news closet video happened last night, and callbacks are tomorrow morning. It's crazy to think that they'll know the Halloween cast this season, and there's still a whole month left of Mythos. But this is the case because this lore cast is going to have rehearsals starting next week and for 7 weeks to make sure that they're ready for spooky season. Cool. So the first beefy thing I want to talk to you about is regarding Evermore ticket prices. Now, about the change in pricing. Last weekend, when I was pretending to be the mayor's assistant or town crier, I got this email from your name at Evermore Park team. And the beginning has some marketing copy about cherished memories and enchanting realms exceeding expectations. But what they're really trying to get to is that they have this survey trying to gauge where people are at with ticket prices. These questions are about general admission prices, and they're asking 4 questions. The first is, what price would be so expensive that it rules going to Evermore out for you? The second question is, what price is so low that you'd wonder if there's even an experience there worth having? The third question is asking for your high end of the most that you'd be willing to spend to go to Evermore. And the final question is asking for the low end where you would feel good about the price. All of the questions are asking about this general admission experience that they are describing. Step into a world of enchantment and adventure with our general admission tickets to Evermore Park. Immerse yourself in a realm where fantasy comes to life and your wildest dreams become reality. Experience the magic of our meticulously crafted landscapes, captivating performances, and interactive storytelling. With general admission, you'll have access to all the wonders and attractions Evermore Park has to offer, making it the perfect choice for those seeking an extraordinary journey filled with wonder and excitement. After that, they note that there are additional things you could buy that aren't included in this ticket price, which are the things that you would expect: food, train ride, and some sort of activity. In this case, they're talking about the lore season because the activity you can engage in is the haunt. So the natural conclusion to draw here is that for lore, they are considering changing the ticket prices. Now that's interesting to me for a couple of reasons. The first is just that they're doing research in general. Evermore Park is making changes all the time, and they like to tout that they still have a small startup business working atmosphere, and you need to be flexible and ready to adapt to change. But my only frustration with that has always been that it doesn't seem like all of these changes are in response to unfulfilled guest needs, or that sometimes they're just doing stuff without collecting these opinions or information. So in this case, I think it's dope that they're reaching out. Now, the reward that they give you to entice you into filling out this survey, and this is the whole thing, so it'll just take a couple of seconds, is that by completing the survey, you will be entered to receive 2 combo passes for the upcoming lore Halloween season, which in the case of the current prices on the website is around $100 value. As in, it would be $128 if you bought everything separately, but with the actual price of the combo pass, it's just under $100. Which brings me to my next takeaway. Currently, you can buy tickets for lore for $21, but that might not be the case once this research is concluded. I suppose that the ticket price could go up or could go down. So if your bet is that the ticket prices are going to go up like everything else in this economy, then I guess you could buy tickets for lore now and potentially save a few bucks. Though, like I said, it's technically possible that you're spending more money this way. So if you would like to fill out this survey and answer these 4 questions and get a chance to win lore tickets, then I will be posting the link to do so in the description. And I think that this one is maybe a more important time than usual to make your voice heard because it could impact you financially. And now I'm going to talk about that building that's coming up across the street and what I learned about it. Alright, gang, there's a building going up across the street from Evermore Park, and I'm gonna find out what it is, because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of not knowing. Parcel map. I forget Evermore's address. 382 South Evermore Lane. There's our child. So here's Evermore Park. Here's Dutch Bros up here. Here's dirt. Here's where you can find dirt if you need some. Here's the Hyatt Hotel. And here is where our new thing is being built at 470 South Pleasant Grove Boulevard. See if there's anything cool. This is a different address. It's talking about a single family home at South Pleasant Drive. Is this just showing me where it is? Because I know. And this isn't even accurate. 470. Okay. So, in the January 9th meeting of this year, Elliott Smith requested a commercial site plan for a restaurant on this location. So it's not a bank. It kind of was starting to look like a bank. Elliott Smith, not the musician. Boop, boop, boop. Elliott Smith is a managing partner at Terraform Real Estate. F word. I'm not signing into LinkedIn. Pleasant Grove. Okay. So there was a later meeting. Terraform Companies LLC for a commercial site plan. That's even less information than the earlier meeting because it doesn't mention that it's a restaurant. This ain't him. This is a different dude. Neurosurgeon. This is probably our guy. Is this the website? It's just a picture? You got no information about my lad, Elliott Smith? Oh, certainly if I click on his picture. Nope, just more picture. What does Facebook look like? Okay. Anything in... That's all? They made a Facebook and then posted one time about a Starbucks a couple times? Is it a Starbucks? No, I don't want it to be a Starbucks. What's Terraform do? Hey, what's Terraform do though? Okay, so it's not necessarily gonna be a Starbucks just because that's the only picture that they had on there. Hey, that's our boy. Hey, that's our boy. Okay, but I don't think that it matters that it's him specifically. Okay, Starbucks, Taco Bell. Oh, I do terrible things to get a Taco Bell across the street. Oh, fourth meal after park? Are you kidding me? Nope. I'm over this path. Wish this had more. Utah website. Yeah, tell me more. Whoop. Give it to me. Pleasant Grove Burrito. Maybe Taco Bell? I don't know. Who would say Taco Bell or something, right? No, because they're all like franchises. All right, I'm gonna get into that land info. I want to learn about this company. Delinquent property tax report? Oh no! You don't want that to be your only thing that shows up in a Google search. So it looks like the hotel right next to it owned this land until this year. It's worth more than my house and there's nothing on it yet. Yep, that's where it is. Right there. Story checks out. Documents. Pleasant Grove Burrito. Was it gonna be a bank, or is this just the bank that is like facilitating the funds or whatever? Yeah, this is probably all just people moving money around, right? I don't know what anything means. I care about this most recent one, though. Carolyn King. Yeah, it looks like this all started taking place last year. Let's look at that address again. Oh, this is relatively new Street View. This is when they were already tearing stuff up. Hey, Dutch Bros. Hey, hotel. Hey, dirt being moved. What's this? A phone number. It's the construction people. They would know what they're constructing, right? All right, I gotta use this phone that I'm talking to you on to talk to them, so BRB. Hey, this is a potentially weird and dumb question.
I'm sorry?
Hey, are you guys building something across the street from Evermore Park in Pleasant Grove?
Pleasant Grove, I don't know where it's at. I don't go down there very often. Can you give me an address for it?
Yeah, I think it was like 370 Pleasant Grove Lane or something, but
May I ask who's calling?
nobody important. It's just curious because it's in the neighborhood.
Oh, you just want to know what it is?
Yeah, that's all.
Okay. We have something that's at like 470 Pleasant Grove Boulevard. I don't know if that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, probably.
I believe that's going to be a Chipotle.
A Chipotle, hooray! Okay, thanks. That's all.
You bet. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So it's gonna be a Chipotle, which is great because I frequently hear the advice given that I don't completely agree with, that you should eat before you come to park. And now if you are coming and staying at the Hyatt Hotel right there, and you walk next door to go to Chipotle, and then walk to the park, it's all just right there. You don't have to call an Uber or walk a really long distance or anything. So it's better than a bank. Aside from that, a new Ever Adventurous video just dropped recapping her experience with this Mythos season. Link here. Or here. Oh gosh, does it reverse it? And I will be working in character at the park tonight. Tomorrow night, I'll be there as a guest filming a walkthrough video in 4K. Because even with the hundreds of hours I've spent editing these videos, the most watched video right now is me just walking and keeping my dang mouth shut. And then after that, I will be working as a character every night until the Mythos season ends. And when I'm there, I'll be at the front of the park from the time that it opens until 9 p.m. And if you come up to me and tell me about your experience entering a guild, I have all these weird gold and silver trinkets for you. You can grab some of these if you join the pirate crew. These are the ones for if you become a fairy. We've got these for dragon trainer initiates. And this is for if you learn magic with the mystics. And these are available if you take the Knight's Oath. Anyway, that's the video. Bye!